Hi guys, Melissa Johnson, independent Scentsy consultant here, and welcome back to my channel. Here's my cat. All right, so I am doing a what I've been warming because my basket, although I've taken some things out, it was really full. So yeah. So I'm gonna start with the non-Scentsy thing, or non-Scentsy, the non-wax items. And the first thing that I made it through in record time is the body scrub in Luna. Oh, you guys, I love this so much. And I love that even when you rinse it out, the containers still smell like Luna. Oh my gosh, it's so good. See, it's completely empty. It's rinsed out. Oops, and a little wet. I use this every day, and I used it from like neck to toes. Like I used it on my armpits when I shaved my armpits and my legs, and I used it on my feet, and I used it on my arms, and I used it literally everywhere. So I just love our sugar scrubs. They're the perfect consistency so that it's not like overly abrasive, and yet when you're done, you're not all dried out, but the dry skin is gone, and you're just left with this baby soft skin that's like moisturized because of all the oils and stuff. And you know, with any sugar scrub, if the oil begins to like separate from the sugar, just stir it with your finger real quick. But I'm working on Perfect Peppermint right now from the sale. But you guys, I love, love, love Luna. It's so good. I have a, it still smells up my bathroom. Well, I shouldn't say smells up, but I can still smell it in my bathroom. So I'm not done with the fragrance flower yet. There's my cat in the background. But I love Luna. I love Luna and everything. I can't wait to melt the wax because, and if you guys haven't tried the sugar scrubs, oh, seriously, like go try them. Like there's still pumpkin cinnamon swirl. Last I checked, I haven't checked since, what was it, Friday? No, it was Thursday. Thursday. I just checked the news tab yesterday because, yeah, I'll talk about that at the end. But so if you guys haven't tried it, there's like an $8 sugar scrub of pumpkin cinnamon swirl that's like a pumpkin cinnamon roll with cream cheese. Yum. That's in the clearance section. So, but these are worth every penny. I got this in my whiff box, and I just thoroughly like used it way more than I usually do, but I used it like every single day, and I was just like sloughing off all the dead skin because spring is coming. Like, I don't know about you guys, but there's no snow. It's getting warmer here in Pennsylvania, at least. I mean, yeah, it's still a little chilly, but it's like, for us, it's like, woo, you can go out like in a sweater. You don't need like a heavy coat. So anyways, I digress. But Luna sugar scrub, awesome, 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 awesome. I might dump this out and then dump things back in. So sorry, that was noisy. Because the things I'm going to show you next is just easier for me to do that. So I had 2 bulbs burn out. These are 25-watt light bulbs. So these burned out, and I'm waiting for my other bulbs to come in. I'm just slightly obsessed because the filament, I don't know if you can see it. Do you see the filament in this one like wiggling around? That's really weirdly fascinating to me. Can you see it? I don't know why that fascinates me, but I'm like, why is it wiggling? Anyways, it's like going like crazy, and this one's not. It's just super weird to me. Well, regardless. So I went through these, my ADD, I guess. Like, do you see it? How weird is that? There's a robin outside. Do you see it moving? It's not just me, right? I'm not crazy. Like, that's wild to me. Okay, so anyways, went through 2 25-watt bulbs. But when I got the nativity warmer in, it had a 25-watt bulb. So I did replace the 25-watt bulb in my Marrakesh warmer, and so I'll just replace that I haven't taken that up to the attic yet, so I'll replace that when that comes in. But let's see, I put a Hibiscus Pineapple scent pack in my Jazzy the Jellyfish when I got her in. And I love Hibiscus Pineapple. Oh my gosh, I want to try that in the body care. My like new favorite thing, I kind of want to get a brick of that. I might have a brick coming because of this. For my Scentsy Club. I have 2 bricks. One was half price and one, yeah, I actually think I might have a brick of this, if I'm not mistaken. Is Vanilla Bean Buttercream. I love this scent pack, you guys. Like, it's to die for. To die for. But I could literally take vanilla extract and take a bath in it. Like, I love vanilla so much. So yeah, Vanilla Bean Buttercream, love that scent pack. That went in my Bailey the Bunny. Oh, and you guys, I'm so sad that Bailey the Bunny is like out of stock right now. Because what a perfect Easter present that would have made for little kids. And I think you all had the same idea, that a bunch of you like gobbled up Bailey the Bunny. But like, I have some of my Easter decorations getting out. I have to clip the, my daughter got that for me at Target and had it sent back with her dad and stuff. So got like some Easter decorations. I've never had Easter decorations before. So my daughter was like in the dollar spot at Target and she's like, hey mom, because I asked her to get me some cake stands. And so I have one with a little bunny on it. I can show you probably. Here, bear with me because it's right on this thing. And I have this, which I have to clean the soot off of this, but look. And she found this little Easter egg wreath. So I just put this candle, you know, that's like memorializing my friend. It's like a cardinal candle. So I just put that on here with the little, and then I have like these bunnies that are like on the side of it. Like, how cute. Can you see? They're like topiary bunnies. So check out your dollar spots at Target, because my daughter found this cake stand, and this is like a porcelain, but she found like some plastic ones, and I was like, oh Cassie, yeah, I dropped it. Slid right off. Okay, so anyways, nothing's broken, so it's all good. Like, oh gosh, like I'm so dumb. But yeah, I had to show you. It's like the cutest darn thing. So I think I even moved the camera there. So sorry. But I just thought it was so cute. I couldn't stand it. So I was all excited. So check out your dollar spot at Target. Didn't mean to digress there on Easter stuff. But this one in my Bailey the Bunny. Well, I'll talk about it at the end. And so I got satin sheets scent pack, and I put this in my Briley, she's a friend. She's kind of like a buddy, but she's called a friend. You know, at first I was like, oh, that's not bad. But the more I smell it, the more I'm like, I don't know how I feel about satin sheets. I may end up replacing, which it's not like she's super fragrant. So it's, I mean, you have to kind of smell the buddies to I don't know, get a ton of fragrance from them. So, I don't know, like I might change this out, and I don't know how I'm going to feel about it in wax. I have 3 left yet to buy, plus the 3 licensed ones on the 2 Disney and the Marvel. I still haven't tried Marvel 9 Realms yet. But, yeah, so I don't know how I feel about this. Like when I first put it in, I was like, oh, you know, that's not so bad. I kind of like it. But then the more I kind of like pick her up and smell her, I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. It's not like Vanilla Bean Buttercream where I just like want to like put that everywhere. So anyways, satin sheets, it's unique. How I feel about it. Iridescent Pearl. Oh my word, I love Iridescent Pearl. The wax is a grand performer for me, but you guys, I don't have open concept. Like you can see my ceilings, like I have smaller rooms, and this is technically a U shape, but I don't ever include the kitchen when I talk about my layout, because I have a wall fan diffuser in there, because I only have 2 plugs in my kitchen, you guys. And my cupboards go all the way to the ceiling. I'm like, who designed this? I literally have to use a step ladder. I'm telling way too much about myself, I guess. But so when I say it's like an L shape, it's because like I literally have this room and then my living room, which is kind of long and skinny. So I mean, for me, and I have, oh my gosh, I have 2 warmers and a mini in here. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8, well, plus a mini warmers just in my living room. So for me, I use a whole bar of wax usually, like a whole entire clam when I'm melting wax, like in my living room and dining room. Like I'll alternate warmers out there. Like sometimes, like I don't always put wax in them. Sometimes I'll cut up the wax cubes. It just depends. If I'm in a hurry, I just pick a warmer. Like, I don't start another. I'm so OCD, you guys. Like ADD and OCD, like how weird is, like, what a combination that is. So I get distracted easily from the ADD, and then the OCD, I'm like, I am not starting another. Which I don't have multiples of most of these. I just have 1. So I just use the 1 bar and then call it good. Like, and I got more warmers for upstairs, so now I can do that upstairs too. Like I can use 1 whole bar, because I hate to start a second one. I don't know, I'm weird like that. But so anyways, Iridescent Pearl, I put this in my Spirit Scentsy Buddy. This is one of my, this and Hibiscus Pineapple and the Vanilla Bean Buttercream. I love these to death, to death. I love them so much. So I highly recommend Iridescent Pearl in a scent pack. Love that. Love it to death. And let's see. So I don't have the car bar. So I have two things in my car. And they actually kind of work pretty well together. I have Winterberry Apple Tea and I have Snow-Kissed Cranberry. This I think came in a whiff box, and this I bought. I love Winterberry Apple Tea in everything but the wax, which is so weird, but when it's warming it brings out a plum scent I don't like, and I'm the weirdo that doesn't like sweet plum pastry, so something about the plum just like, ugh. And I love the color plum. You see the band on the Fitbit there? I love the color plum, but to smell it, I don't know. It just, it's, I don't know. It doesn't go well with me, I guess. But, so this was kind of dying and I wasn't really smelling it very strong, but when I sniffed the car bar itself, I could still smell it. So I didn't want to really toss it out. So I just added Winterberry Apple Tea with Snow-Kissed Cranberry. I know it sounds weird, but I just put them both in my car because this only lasts 2 weeks and this lasts 30 days. So I'm like, well, this lives its life out. I can still keep this a little bit longer because I hated to throw it out when it still kind of smelled, but it wasn't making my car smell, if that even makes any sense. And I barely drive since COVID, you guys. So it's sad because these have kind of gone to waste. It's like I have one day where I'm going to go do something, put them in my car, and then I don't go for like a month. But I don't know. I work from home, and Dale does work at a place, so like at a furniture rental place. So he is out and about all the time anyway, so he just runs errands for me. So, but yeah, so I didn't really get to enjoy them as much as I wish I had, but you know, so then I did some combinations that I was going to tell you guys about. So let's see if I can grab these here. So I absolutely don't like Jade and Jasmine. And I literally made it through this brick, and I'm pretty proud of myself. But also, you know, I made samples for customers who did fall in love with this scent. So just because I don't like it doesn't mean you guys won't, because I have so many customers that love Jade and Jasmine. But it was just way too strong on the cologne for me. Especially the amount that I use. It was just way too, like, ooh. It's like someone drowned in cologne, men's cologne. I don't know. So it does have like though in it a lemon note that I really liked. And I thought I kind of want to mix it and bring out the lemon note. So I took my bar of coconut lemongrass and I took this whole bar and I cut up the last 3 cubes that I had. And I cut those into 3s. And so like in all the warmers, I put like, I would say what would be basically equal amounts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think I cut one in half and, you know, one of the thirds in half and then stuck it in like a warmer for a little bit extra just to use it up because, you know, my OCD was not going to leave like a third of a, I just was not going to have any part of that. So I was using this puppy up, which I did. And I loved it together with coconut lemongrass. It brought out the lemon and the coconut toned down the cologne. And it was actually really pleasant. So if Scentsy were to ever mix like jade and jasmine with coconut lemongrass, see my St. Patrick's Day nails there. If Scentsy were to ever mix these, I would totally love it. Like this was just too strong on the cologne notes, but this was beautiful with it. It brought out the lemon, it toned it down. So I really love coconut lemongrass all by itself. I could tell just from what I like to being brand new and never having melted some of these before. This is literally my first time melting some of these. I had this because I was going to melt it all by itself because I want to experience the fragrance all on its own before I mix it. But I was desperate to use up this. So, and it lasted for days, you guys, literal days, because this is so strong, and this was pretty strong too, and together, it was like 2-3 days. But I was just tickled. I used up my brick. But, so I went ahead and got a brick of this coming from, my Scentsy Club, because I really loved coconut lemongrass, and especially mixing it as a mixer. Oh, it's fantastic. So, yeah, like, I don't want to smell that one. Oh, but I love coconut lemongrass. It's so pretty. It's definitely like lemon, fresh squeezed lemon, and just yummy, creamy coconut milk. Like coconut. Oh, coconut lemongrass. That's fabulous. So I did that mixture to get through that. I was on a mission to get through things that I didn't like. So I have another couple things that I mixed. So I totally do not like By the Sea because, again, like jade and jasmine, it's so strong. So strong. Like come down my stairs strong. And normally the waxes, I don't smell them from upstairs to downstairs. Ugh. I still don't like it all by itself. It's like soap to me. It smells like Irish Spring or some kind of like soap, and I just don't like it. So using it on its own was a no-go. And at the time, I only had a couple warmers upstairs. So I had like half a clam of By the Sea, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I can't do that on its own all over again. So I mixed it with something that I really love, which is Arctic Kiss. Sorry about my bird. Sorry if that hurts your ears. I love Arctic Kiss so much, and I thought, oh gosh, I hope I don't ruin this for myself. But I mixed By the Sea and Arctic Kiss, and Arctic Kiss toned down By the Sea and made it so bearable and actually made it beautiful. And I really rather enjoyed it because what came down the stairs was a little more Arctic Kiss, because actually I had a whole bar of this and less of this. Like, I think I only had 1, 2, 3, 5 cubes left. Yeah, because I did 2 in the bath, the 2 warmers that I did have, and then the first time I was like, oh my gosh, I have 5 more. So, and I have more warmers up there. So I literally like used the rest of this and used up this entire thing. So a couple of the warmers had extra Arctic Kiss in it, and I loved it. You could get the hint of this. But you mostly got Arctic Kiss, And it was just so beautiful. So I love this combination, but I'm never gonna buy this one up again. I just never am. I don't like it. But Arctic Kiss saved the day. I love it. It's creamy. It's like fresh air. It's got that, like, I think what makes it like fresh, cool, crisp air is like the kind of minty note, but it's got like a, almost like a honeydew melon. So it's not like minty, but it's got this cool crispness to it. And then it's got like a vanilla, like a creamy vanilla and like honeydew melon. Oh, Arctic Kiss is just beautiful, and it saved the day. So I'm so grateful to Arctic Kiss for making that tolerable. And so y'all know, I've heard people say if you don't like 2 different scents, try mixing them together and you might like them. I think it's Patricia Gates, Patricia Nose to Toes on here, that said it, try mixing 2 together, even though she's not a big mixer. And I was like, okay, so I absolutely hate Newborn Nursery because it's like knock your socks off strong. And again, like I had 5 of this one. I was like, how am I gonna do this? Like if this was way softer, I think I would enjoy it. But all by itself, I don't like it. And Sun-Soaked Petals, there's a green note in this, and I hate it. I'm trying to think, like, and maybe it's the daffodil, because there's something else that has daffodil that I'm not crazy about. I don't know, but between the daffodil and the green stem note, I don't care for Sun-Soaked Petals. It's kind of potato peels to me. Well, I mixed these 2 together, and that was fantastic. I actually enjoyed the mixture. It's like the powder in this and then the green floral in this kind of, I don't know, it just worked really well together. They were different enough that they actually, and that's such cute packaging on there, you guys, with the daffodils, but they worked really well together for me. Because I love like sweet florals. I don't even mind powdery florals, but there's something about, I don't know, there's just something something about this one I'm not crazy about, but together with Newborn Nursery, which I don't like by itself either. Like I would never just buy these 2 on their own, but together they made it an actually decent experience. Like I actually enjoyed it, but would I buy these 2 again? Probably not. Even to mix them, no, but I enjoyed the experience while I had it. So I got through the wax and I was happy about that, but these 2 are a non-repurchase for me. Like I wasn't crazy about it. So I made it through a lot more wax. So apple butter frosting, like see how it's getting so yellow in there? So I found that interesting. So I made it through apple butter frosting, and I love this one. It's just so funny how yellow the oils made it. Plus I stuck a cotton ball on there, so ignore that. But oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's like apple butter to me. It's like applesauce. I don't know, it reminds me of like spreading, and maybe I'm weird and it's Pennsylvania thing, but, or Northeastern Pennsylvania thing. But I used to spread when I was littler, like apple butter on my pancakes. Oh, and it just kind of reminds me of that. It's so good. I love apple butter frosting, but it does have kind of like a red hot cinnamon note in it that I love. So I'm a huge fan of apple butter frosting, so love that. And I made it through Mystery Man, you guys, and I realized that I am so, look how beat up this poor clamshell was. I realized that I'm super picky about men's cologne. I do like this one, and luckily it's not like Jade and Jasmine where it like knocks you off your feet when you use like a whole clam. I don't like My Dear Watson, but I do like this. I don't love it as much as I love Sheer Leather or Bonfire Beach kind of. To me, that's like a yummy men's cologne. I did like this, and it was like medium, so it wasn't so strong that it made me like just nauseous, but it was pleasant. I would purchase this one again because I did like it. It's one of those, like, if Dale wore this as a cologne, I would really like it. Like, it's really, really good, but it's not like sickeningly strong to melt it either. It's just, this would be great for a bedroom or a bathroom, especially a bathroom, I think. Because I always think of a guy coming out of a shower, I guess, and spraying on aftershave or cologne or whatever. I enjoy Mystery Man. It's not my favorite. I'm just kind of like, meh. But of all of the men's cologne type scents, we always do that. Like all of the men's cologne type scents, it's good. I'm so interested to see what Marvel's gonna smell like. So I can't wait to kind of buy that one. I might buy, I don't know, I might put it together with the order I'm going to be placing on Monday when we talk about that at the end. But yeah, so I enjoyed Mystery Man. It's Sheer Leather is still my favorite, and Bonfire Beach obviously is my all-time favorite. But oh, it's nice. It's very nice. It's just an in-between. I like it. I would purchase it again, and I like it. I would like it in even like a scent pack. I mean, I think Dale would enjoy this like in the body care or like even a car bar for his car. So like I really like Mystery Man. I can see why it's in all of our body care. I do kind of wish Sheer Leather was in our body care, but that's an idea I need to submit, I guess. And I also melted my personal favorite. There's my kitty cat in the background. Welcome Summer. I adore Welcome Summer. And I'm so sad, you guys, that this didn't make it in the catalog because it's in my club. It's in my Scentsy club because I adore it so much. I could just sit and sniff the clamshell. It's a great performer. It's one of those sweet florals to me. So yes, it's got the floral, but I'm trying to pick up what sweet candy kind of note. I mean, this is something, I'm just amazed that some people don't like this because I would wear this as a perfume. Like, it's like, I love perfume that smells like candy. That's weird, huh? So I have an Aqualine, like from my Scentbird subscription. There's a gorgeous male cardinal right outside my window, you guys. Gorgeous. He's so pretty. Oh my word. He's sitting right on the fence outside. Sorry. I got distracted. He's gorgeous. So what was I saying? Something about candy. Oh, it's my favorite. It's my absolute favorite. I do like it better than Here Comes the Sunflowers. So I'm just amazed that this doesn't make it, and it didn't make it into the catalog and more people don't love it. Oh, I was going to say, I know. From my Scentbird, I get like perfume. It's like a perfume subscription. And I have Aqualina Pink Sugar upstairs, and I just haven't used it yet because my OCD wants to use up the one that I'm currently using before I start another one. So I'm anxious to try that perfume because I think I'm really going to love that one. But I would totally wear Welcome Summer as a perfume. I adore it so much. I love it. I'm so happy it's in my club. My daughter is not a huge floral person. It just kind of depends. And she does not like this. And so she's giving me hers because she put this in her club and was like, Mom, I don't like it. And maybe it's, if you look at the clamshell, it's got like a lemon. Do you see that? Like almost like a lemon. I wonder if that's what makes it like sweet to me. It just screams Easter to me. I don't know why people don't like it. It screams like Easter and summer and like candy and flowers and yum. Okay, so I'm a huge fan. I don't know why nobody else is, but welcome summer. Huge fan. Love, love, love. See you guys, and I'm not even full yet. I still have lots to tell you about. So I also made it through a clam of Amazon Rain. Dale really likes this one. It's kind of like St. Patrick there. St. Patrick kind of feel. It's a clean, I can pick up anyways, like the coconut. What else is in this? It's just like a fresh, clean, coconutty kind of smell to me, like a fruity, coconutty, fresh. Like it's definitely fresh category. Like this is one of my all-time favorites. I'm surprised they don't have this in a brick through Scentsy Club, because this and aloe water and cucumber, I could totally go, like, especially, I actually like aloe water and cucumber better than Amazon Rain. I really love Amazon Rain. I don't see me getting tired of this one, but I could, because aloe water and cucumber is fresh, but yet it has that candy note in it. I love the candy scents. I'm such a juvenile person, I guess. But I could go through an entire brick of aloe water and cucumber, no problem. I don't ever get tired of that one. So Amazon Rain though, like this one is so good and Dale loves it. It's perfect for spring. Like, I don't know, it's fresh, it's clean, but yet it's got the like coconut botanical, I don't know, it's fantastic. It's so hard to describe that one, but I highly recommend it. And I had 1 cube left. Look at my poor clams. Some of them come all broken. 1 cube left of Around the Campfire. This is in my Scentsy Club, and I love Around the Campfire. But I put this in my bathroom, and it's really weird in my bathroom. But that's the only room that I have one little mini warmer, because this house, you guys, doesn't have very many plugs. I love this on its own. I loved melting this when it was down here. And it's almost like a perfumey smoky to me. It's not like, I don't really love smelling like fire, smoke kind of thing. But this almost has like a soft perfumey note to it, to me. And a lot of people might not pick that up, so to them it just might be too much. But I was afraid of this one, but I was pleasantly surprised when I did actually put it in all the warmers down here. And it was like in the winter, and it was like, and maybe it's the time of year that I tried this in my bathroom, and I'm like, this is weird. It kind of matches my shirt. I'm like, and I love the packaging, you guys. It was just weird in my bathroom. It's like it didn't belong. So I didn't enjoy it as much as when I had the rest of the bars melting down here. And why I only allowed myself to have 1 cube left, I have no idea. I have no clue if I thought I was going to mix that with something or what I was up to. But I was going through my clams going, wait a minute, I have one cube of this, so I'm just gonna throw it in the bathroom, and it was weird. Don't put it in your bathroom. Oh, but it's so, when I smell it, it's like a sweet wood and like a cozy fire. I can't wait to save these for my Scentsy Club and do this in the fall, in the winter. And I guess people do bonfires during the summer. Like, this could be fun during the summer too. It's kind of interesting that I think this and Bonfire Beach might actually be kind of, or this and Toasted Marshmallow might actually be fun together. I'm surprised. That's why I threw this in my Scentsy Club, because people either really loved it or hated it. and I was afraid they weren't going to bring this back, and I think this would have been a hoot this summer. I hope it comes back, because if you don't just love it on its own, I do think it's a fantastic mixer, but I enjoyed it. It was like, I have a fireplace. Don't know if it works. I don't think so. I mean, it goes to the chimney all the way up to the attic, so it probably does, but I would never use it because I prefer gas fireplaces. I don't know, I'm weird like that. Gas or electric, I don't know. I don't want to put actual wood and ashes. I don't know. But it's so pretty. Like, it's just so pretty. I love it, just not in the bathroom. So I'm excited to get this back, and I'm probably gonna save it for the fall. I don't know. I may try mixing it with Bonfire Beach, because Bonfire Beach is really soft. I don't know. I might try mixing it just to see. Or maybe mix like half of it with Bonfire Beach, excuse me, and half with like toasted marshmallow. Just to see, just because I'm curious. I may use my bar this summer. Because with those scents, I think it would be a lot of fun. I'm really surprised I mean, it's kind of fall. I mean, I can see how you might not want to melt this during the summer. But you guys, like, so many of you like have fire pits and love to do bonfires and sit outside around a campfire at night. So I'm really kind of shocked that this one didn't come back in the catalog. So I threw it in my club because I don't know. Kind of like Welcome Summer. Thank God I had the gut reaction to do that, because I'd have been sad. Okay, so enough about around the campfire. I'm talking too much about them. I've had so much fun, you guys. And look at this, you guys. Let's see, how many do I have? Now one, and I can explain why, because I don't normally do this. Because I have so many to go through and try still. There's still ones I haven't tried, like a box full. I went through 2 of this month's Scent of the Month Pink Sugarberry Mint, simply because one of these I was doing as making my little samples for my customers, and the other one I was melting all throughout the house at the same time. Pink Sugarberry Mint, you guys, it's the best. It's definitely in my club. It's got those, like, it's got like the sugary berries, and the mint is so, it gives it like kind of like Arctic Kiss, like that fresh air kind of feel, but you don't really smell mint, if that makes sense. It gives it this cool crispness. I just love it. I love it so much. It's like, like a, now, see, now they're starting to fall all over. I think it's because the way, I think if I set that brick up, the brick that I went through, they might not fall over the top, but I adore Pink Sugarberry Mint. I love it. If you haven't tried it, you really should, because it's like yummy red berries and sugar, and it's like this like cotton candy. You guys, you know, I love like the candy notes. Like, I would wear this as a perfume, body care. I guess like I never grew up. And I guess I'm still in the Bonnie Bell kind of, I don't know. I like to think I'm slightly sophisticated, but I tend to gravitate towards the juvenile scents. I don't know why. But this is so good. It's so good. I love candy, you guys. Like, I love candy. So when things smell like candy too, I'm all over it. It's like I don't have to consume the sugar. But my house smells like candy, and it just makes me happy. I don't know. I guess that's why I like it in my body care and in my perfume, and I'm so excited to try pink Aqualina pink sugar. I can't even tell you. So I'm just like super excited. So another one. Oh, what did I mix this with? Maybe I didn't mix it. Give me 1 second to peek here just to make sure, because I'll know if I mixed it or not. No, I did not mix this. I had some left of Coral Waters. I don't like it. I don't like it. I do remember putting it in my bathroom, and I was wondering if I melted it with something, but I did not, because I did the rest of these all on their own. I specifically remember them. So I guess I don't hate it enough that it bothered me like some of those others. Like I couldn't tolerate them on their own. I mean, it's nice, but it's very laundry to me, and I'm scared. I think I'm gonna like Clean Breeze better than Clothesline, because I hear Clothesline is so strong, and I absolutely love Clothesline in the laundry. Love it so much. I love Clothesline in the Scentsy Fresh that I got in a whiff box. I love it. Like, and I'm scared to meld it because I'm scared I'm gonna hate it, and I'm just gonna have to like maybe not do a whole, or maybe mix it with something, because I don't want to ruin it, because maybe I'll mix Clothesline and I don't know. So I don't, this is one of those just meh. MEH, meh, like meh. Yeah, I remember melting this on its own. It smells like summer. It's got that aqua note, that watery note that like By the Sea has too. So it smells like soap, laundry. It's just not something that, it's just not the kind of scents that I gravitate towards. I adore the packaging. Oh my gosh, you guys, for the girl that wanted to be a marine biologist, I adore that packaging. And I almost mixed with this with By the Sea, and I thought, no, that's just too much of that aqua note. I'm gonna hate it. And I think that's why I was thinking I might have mixed this, because then I ended up going with By the Sea and Newborn Nursery, and that was fantastic. I think this would make a fantastic mixer. I really do. I was almost tempted to mix this with Aloha Citrus, but I love Aloha Citrus on its own, so I didn't. I think I just used this up because it's like I used half the first time. I was like, whoa, making samples, and then I was like, I gotta melt this in my house, and I'm just, but I don't know. It's just, it's such a pretty package. It's so pretty, and I don't hate it, but I don't love it. It's probably not one I'm going to purchase again unless I decide to try to mix it. But I really don't hate it. Like, I think this would be fantastic in laundry. Like, it's just that kind of note. It just smells like soap in laundry to me. Like summer outdoor. Like, I see why it's in the fresh category. Like, it's just not the kind of scent that I want I don't know. It's just, it's not me, but I don't hate it. Like, I would actually use this in the laundry, if that even makes sense. But as a wax, I'm just like, yeah, not so much. And that's so gorgeous. I want to keep it just because I love the art on that, the artwork on that clamshell. That's fantastic. Like, that makes me want to go play in the ocean and go play in tide pools. Oh my gosh, like, huge fan of the packaging. So another one. Okay, so the first time I made samples with this, I think I put a cube in my bathroom too, and I didn't love it. I mean, I liked it, but I wasn't like, oh my gosh, gotta put it in my club, love it. So Magnolia Linen. So I had half of a thing left. So I put this in my bedroom, and you guys, the second time I melted this, it was fantastic in my bedroom. I loved it the second time. I didn't like it the first time. I loved it the second time, and that's so weird. So I should try things like this again. I can tell smelling like Jade and Jasmine, Newborn Nursery, By the Sea. I don't like them. Sunsoaked Petals. I don't like them. I don't want to melt them again. Like, I don't even want to try them again. Like, they get that like kind of sickening kind of feeling in your stomach. Sorry, because I know some of you guys probably love those, and I apologize. I do. There's something about them that just sits weird with me personally. Dale didn't mind any of them, so he liked all of them. The only one that we both were like, no way, we're never melding that again, is Inhale Exhale. That's my kryptonite, like, and it's so weird because just smelling the clam, I'm like, oh, I kind of like this. Honest, like, Inhale Exhale, oh, that Sweet Plum Pastry and Amber Hollow are my kryptonite. Like, take me down. I can't do it. I can't. I'm gonna die. I love this in my bedroom, and it is a very laundry scent, so I'm kind of surprised. To me, it was medium performer, I would say. I would purchase this one again. I really would love to see Scentsy put this in laundry because it's so pretty. What is that? The Magnolia. Oh my gosh, that packaging, you guys. Like, I love art. I love to paint. You should see my hallway upstairs in my bathroom down here because you can see my paintings. Not that I'm like Picasso or anything. And my daughter's been to the Louvre in France, in Paris. So jealous she saw the Mona Lisa. Anyways, for all you art fanatics out there. In my bedroom, this was so pretty. It was comforting. Of course, I only used half. I didn't use the whole. Like, I have the Diamond Milk Glass. And you guys, if you're looking for a $35 warmer that is a great performer, that's an element warmer, I think that's like, I looked that up. It's either 12 or 15 because I'm getting it mixed up with I think that one's 12. And so is, no, Glimmer and Glow is 15, I believe. And the Polar Panorama is 18. So in my bedroom, I have the Polar Panorama and I have the Diamond Milk Glass, which is 12. Fantastic. Like, adding that Diamond Milk Glass with the Polar Panorama in my bedroom, plus I have the Marrakesh that I only use during the day. Like, it's fantastic. Those two are such great performers. Like, I highly recommend those. Like, that Diamond Milk Glass warmer is truly understated. Like, it's fantastic. But this is so pretty in the bedroom. I felt like I had just washed linens, like, on the bed with, like, magnolia petals or something. Even Dale really liked it. And if you ask him to smell floral on their own, he's not always a fan. But once we warm them, he likes them. He's a guy though, so it's so funny. And he cannot pick out what the scent is. It's hilarious, actually. Like, I'm like, what do you think about this wax? And then he has to think about it. Like, guys are so funny that way. And I think the more we melt them, the more he's gonna warm up to them. But, and get familiar with them. But you guys, I see why this is Heidi and Orville's favorite of the new wax collection, because this is fantastic. And I am so in love with that packaging. I'm so in love with it. Again, I did keep Bonfire Beach just to smell it, the clamshell. But I love it. I love it. I love it. It's pretty flowers and it's romantic and it's sweet floral. And it smells like fresh laundry and sweet floral and just soft romance. I don't know. It's fantastic. I loved it in my bathroom. I loved it in my bedroom. Like, I loved it the second time around. So if you don't think you like it the first time, try melt some other things and then go back to it, because I did enjoy this the second time. And I can tell you that the same exact thing happened with Oh Snapdragon. The first time I melted it to make samples and stuff, I didn't like it. And I think I had a cube. I might have had 2 cubes in my bedroom or in my office area too. Or like one in my bathroom, one in that office area. I did not like it the first time, but I loved it the second time. Like, how weird is that? I think Magnolia Linen I would definitely purchase again, and I think I would purchase Oh Snapdragon again. It's a little bit fruity, like fruit punch, like a little bit, but then you get the floral. It's just pretty. When I did my other video, this is the one I was trying to think of that had kind of like a fruity note, but it wasn't really fruit punch. It's like, trying to think of what the notes are. Oh, Snapdragon. It's floral, but it's fruity, and yet it's soft. It's kind of like a medium performer. I really liked it the second time, and smelling it in the claim, I don't get that like sick kind of like no feeling. I really like it. If you'd have told me the last time I was talking about this, I'd have fell for it the second time. I wouldn't have believed you, but if sure enough, if I didn't end up, look how like, some of these are getting kind of gooey. I like it the second time. Now this is like, because it's like that kind of sweet fruity to the floral, like this I think would be fun in laundry too. Is that weird? Does anybody else, okay, comment below if you also, there's something about Oh Snapdragon that you could see in laundry. I might be weird, but I like it. And maybe it's because of the weather. I don't know. I have never considered myself to not be able to melt anything any time of year, because I've always done red hot cinnamon apples all year round, or pumpkin all year round. Like I love that stuff. And well, vanilla is kind of all year round, but I don't know, maybe my tastes are growing, changing. Maybe it's that scent preference thing that's changing, you guys. But I would do Oh Snapdragon again. I would buy another one and I would melt it because I actually kind of liked it. And I think this would be a fun mixer too. And I wonder how this and Coral Waters, like sometimes I'll just smell them together and see if I think they would fit. I kind of think the Coral Waters would win. That one might overpower. I don't know. I enjoyed Oh Snapdragon. So I think I hear Dale coming home. So sorry if you hear him coming in the door because he doesn't know I'm recording. But I also went through Apricot Vanilla. You can see the wax on there from changing the wax. I so love Apricot Vanilla, and I don't normally like apricot because apricot comes off smelling like, sorry, purple finch. I thought it was a cardinal. I get excited when I see cardinals because I always think of my friend that died. I don't like apricot because to me it always comes off smelling like Play-Doh, and I hate Play-Doh. I absolutely hate Play-Doh. So this smells like peaches to me. This smells like peach ice cream that you eat. Like I want to eat peach ice cream smelling this. And when you melt it, the peach comes out, and it doesn't come off apricot to me. It comes off peach. And people that have a aversion, I guess, to peach scents might disagree with me, but I don't. So I mean, I don't know. But to me, this brought out the peach. And it was creamy and it was beautiful, and it reminds me of the peach that's in Love Spell. And if you've watched my videos before, you saw me cry when I smelled like Lucky in Love, because it brought back that memory of Love Spell. And when I get that wax, I hope I don't cry again, but no promises. But it's that same peach note. It's that same peach note in Love Spell that I love so much. This is fantastic. The sad thing is, this does not last all day. So, or else I got nose blind to it. But by the end of the day, I wasn't really smelling it as strong. Like, it starts out strong, and by the end of the day, it kind of fizzles. It's kind of like, to me, like apple cherry strudel. But like Lisa Roberry says, I'm not even mad at it, because when it's going, it's so beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I highly recommend Apricot Vanilla, you guys. I'm kind of sad that it's out of the out of the body line. And I might have to get, I think there's only a hand cream left in the clearance section. I might need to get that because I'm a huge fan of Apricot Vanilla. So try it, it's fantastic. Another one that I went through is Lemon Sorbet. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It's, if you guys have ever eaten lemon sorbet or Italian ice, it's identical. It's got that creamy note, but yet it's got that tangy lemon. It's so good. It's so authentic. It's literally, look, the packaging's cute. It's literally like you're eating a lemon sorbet or a lemon Italian ice, if you know what I'm talking about. It's fantastic. It's so fantastic. Or like lemon sherbet. Oh, it's so good. I could do a whole brick of this one too. Huge fan. Love lemon sorbet. Another one that I went through is Hibiscus Pineapple, and I love the packaging on that. This is so good. I see why it's in the body care. The pineapple makes it sweet like candy, and yet it's got that floral. I would wear this as perfume. I knew I loved it in the scent pack with Jazzy the jellyfish, but oh, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. I loved melting this in my house. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's like a sweet candy perfume. Like, it's so pretty, and it's summery, and the pineapple makes it like fresh and light and airy and sweet. Oh, huge fan of Hibiscus Pineapple. Huge fan, hands down. Love. Another one that I got through, and I only have a few left, is Coastal Sunset. I love this one. It's very coconut. I think it's in the woods, because I could see this. It's great in a bathroom. I could see like this in, it's kind of like Bonfire Beach-esque. How it's got kind of like you could see a man wearing it. But it's so coconutty. It's so coconutty. It's like a man in Hawaii would wear. It's super coconutty and just creamy, but it's like a perfumey coconut. It's fantastic. It's fabulous. I absolutely love Coastal Sunset. Dale really liked it a lot too. It's creamy coconutty. That's another one that I would buy and melt again, like hands down. Another one that I really loved, Jammy Time. It smells so similar to Snuggle Up. It's not even funny, and yes, I made it through Snuggle Up. It's currently in my bedroom. They smell so much alike, but Snuggle Up has, and it must be the fuzzy blanket that I don't know. I'm not as familiar with Scentsy enough to know, you guys, so I like Snuggle Up more because it's got more depth. But I really like Jammy Time. It's beautiful. Like, it's beautiful. It's very relaxing. It's got like lavender and a bunch of other stuff. But it's so comforting. It's so calming. It's so soothing. I had it all down here because I wanted to try lavender down here. And Jammy Time was fantastic. It was several days. I really liked it a lot. And Snuggle Up is to die for. To die for. it makes me so happy and so peaceful and so content. And this is in my club because I love melting this in my bedroom. I haven't yet tried it downstairs. And tell me that packaging is not cute. That looks like my Gingy. Another kitty. Oh, it's fantastic. I love it so much. Speaking of Gingy, is running away from the dog. But yeah, Snuggle Up is fantastic. I'm so happy that one's in my club because I couldn't live without it. That one makes me way too happy. Another one that I tried that I was pleasantly surprised was 100 Woods. It's so beautiful. This is the current catalog. My daughter actually really likes this. She got this in her Scentsy club. And because it has lavender, I was like, I don't know how you're going to feel about it because she's really picky when it comes to lavender. She really likes it. And it's soft. It's so soft. I did it down here. I would say it's soft to medium. So like I still smelled it. But it's so pretty. And this is gonna sound weird. I know, I don't know why nobody else describes it this way, but it smells like baby doll faces. It's just that soft, sweet, like so good. Or like lavender Johnson & Johnson baby care or something. Like back when my son was little, they had lavender scented Johnson & Johnson. I don't know if they still have it. They had like baby lotion and stuff. I almost think it reminds me of that. Maybe that's why. It's fantastic. Like I absolutely love 100 Acre Woods. Fantastic. Fantastic. Highly recommend it. Yeah, that would be a total repurchase as well. And two more. I know nobody likes this but me. And yeah, I'm partially sentimental because Ursula, Poor Unfortunate Souls. That's the name of my friend that passed away. I love it. And it's currently going upstairs. And I think it smells like a blue raspberry popsicle. It's got some kind of blue raspberry, maybe goji berries and it does really well, but I have small rooms. Like it's going upstairs and I love it. It's in my club. I know nobody else likes it, but because it's not a strong performer for other people. I don't know. It's like Iridescent Pearl. People can't even smell it like putting their head over the warmer. It worked extremely well in my house. So I don't know if they reformulated it or if it's just me, but I smell it like I think it was a fantastic performer in wax. So I love Iridescent Pearl and I love Ursula Poor Unfortunate Souls. And probably for sentimental value, it's probably going to stay in my club, maybe forever, but I definitely, there goes Dale. I definitely really enjoy it, and the packaging. And that's staying in my club. I love it. I think it's yummy. And then Anna will be happy. I'm currently melting Rainbows and Butterflies. I love it. I love how it smells. It has like, it almost kind of reminds me of like strawberry taffy a little bit. So it's got the sweet, what is that? It's strawberries. I pick up peach, but I think it's pineapple. So it's like strawberry, pineapple, and vanilla cream, if I remember correctly. And it's summery, it's soft, it's pretty. I think Anna's right. I think these two together would be fantastic. Like this one has sentimental value for Anna, for a friend that she lost too. So I think together these two would be fantastic. And I haven't melted them together because I really wanted to experience this one all on its own before I mixed it. But I think she's right. They have a similar, and it must be the strawberry kind of, the berry kind of note. I Anna, I think you're 100% right. I think that would be fantastic together. 100%. And they are together, just in separate, like this is upstairs in my house right now. This is downstairs. So they're together. They're just not together. So I kind of had to do these at the same time just for Anna. And I like this. And the vanilla cream almost comes off. Well, it is similar to like the ice cream scent in Apricot Vanilla. Yeah, but mixed with the pineapple and the strawberry, it comes off almost coconut milk. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It reminds me of like a fruity drink. Almost like a smoothie, like a strawberry pineapple smoothie. Oh, it's so pretty. I really love rainbows and butterflies, you guys. Like, think strawberry pineapple smoothie. Like, yeah, that's the best way that I could describe this. And I have a Vitamix, so I make my own smoothies. Yeah, fresh. I might have to, Anna, I might have to make a smoothie with like some coconut milk, coconut milk, frozen strawberries, and frozen pineapple. Like Orange Julius used to have a smoothie that's what this reminds me of. When I was younger, we had an Orange Julius in our mall. And I know I'm over an hour, you guys. I'll try to hurry. I am reminiscing way too much. We had an Orange Julius in our mall, and I can't remember the name of the one that I used to get all the time. And it was like a tropical Orange Julius. Yes, 100%. That reminds me of like an old Orange Julius smoothie that I used to have. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, Anna, I love it. I'm going to say like down here, it's a little light. So, I think it would be fun even to try like 2 bars. So put 2 cubes in my warmers because it is light, but I also think mixing it like Anna does would be fantastic. But I really love it on its own too. It's just, I forgot about that orange smoothie or that Orange Julius smoothie. Oh, it's fantastic, you guys. Like, it is so soft, but it's so pretty, like down here. I think the vanilla softens it out. So I would actually love to get 2 more. Look at the packaging, you guys. Look how beautiful with the rainbows and the butterflies. That's so pretty, like so pretty. Oh my gosh. I would like to try to smell it like stronger. Because I love like in your face strong usually. Just not in cologne and laundry apparently. I would really love to try that, like 2 bars in each warmer. 2 bars, 2 cubes. Oh, that brings back so many memories. I can taste the smoothie. Yeah, so highly recommend rainbows and butterflies, you guys. That's what I've been warming. Oops, I lost one. Hold on. That's what I've been warming. So my basket's full. I'm so happy I made it through that brick. I'm kind of hanging on to my Arctic Kiss, even though I get that all the time in my Scentsy Club. I'm like, I don't know, I'm not like in the other seasonal scents. I'm not in a big hurry to get through those bricks. So I might hang on to them till the fall, winter. I don't know, because they're mostly seasonal. So like Pretty and Plaid and stuff. I don't know. It doesn't feel like, I don't know. I'm not in a big hurry to get through those yet. But so it might be a while before you see me go through another brick. But okay, so Monday, huge busy day. And I guess it's all out there. And I only looked at the news tab once. I didn't look at it twice on Thursday. So my bad. But, okay, so I already knew ahead of time that the Bitty Buddies, the Easter Bitty Buddies, they're squishy like memory foam, like tie-dye. I really want the little chick, but then there's a bunny and a lamb. Great Easter basket presents. Those come out on Monday. They're 10 bucks a piece. I think they're like stress balls with the memory foam and then the rainbow sherbet scent, like fantastic. So if you want those for your kids or for yourself, go ahead and grab those on Monday. Then on Monday comes, and I'm gonna butcher this because it's been so long since I've seen Moana. Pua, I think is the name of the cute little piggy. Pua, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's pronounced. I'll just make a new word. I think it's like pronounced or enunciated, pronounced Pua. But we have Pua, and then coming out with a Moana scent that just looks delightful. So we have the Buddy, the Piggy Buddy, and the scent pack and the wax coming out on Monday for Moana. And then we also have the, is it Life's a Kitchen? Oh, I can't remember the name, but it comes in this cute little, if you buy the bag, it comes in this cute little, like, almost like a flower sack with like, cute little artwork, like of like herbs. So think, you know, garden, kitchening kind of thing. I think it's like 5 different bars. Like one of them I know is like strawberry basil, like pineapple mint, like apple parsley. Like I'm so excited to try these. Lavender something, I can't remember. And I can never remember the 5th one. Cilantro, is it cilantro something? No. Clementine is it clementine chamomile? It doesn't matter. Well, anyways, because this is a long video, but, and people like to say I have like the world's longest videos, that's fine. But, so you get to spend an hour with me. Could be worse. You could have a sharp stick in the eye, right? So, anyways, we have the kitchen wax collection coming out in the cute little flower sack, reusable, but you have to buy the whole set if you're going to do that. All of these you can put individually, like Moana, the kitchen wax collection. You can put those in your Scentsy Club individually if you don't want to get the whole collection. And I don't remember if you can get this wax collection, unlike the Easter, if you have to buy this set or you can buy them individually. I can't quite remember. I think you can buy them individually, but don't quote me on that. So my cat. So my ADD, sorry, squirrel. So yeah, so that's coming out. Plus a lavender warmer. And you guys, I want the lavender warmer because I love lavender. I want that lavender warmer, and I'm probably going to end up throwing in there along with it the little lavender love mini warmer, because to me, I've got to have them both. So I'm probably going to order that all at once. So I'm getting all of the things, and who knows, I'll probably throw something in from the clearance because like there's still stuff there, like the pumpkin cinnamon swirl scrub. I really want that snowflake diffuser shade. I think I want to try the Apricot Vanilla hand cream, even though I'd rather do the body cream, but you know, let's just do the hand cream. What the heck? I think I want to throw in another couple of the Bring Back My Bars in there. I don't know. But anyways, so that's all hitting Monday between, well, I'm Eastern, sorry, Rose. I'm Eastern Standard Time, so for me it's 12:30 to 1:30 starts the queue, so I know when I'll be taking my lunch on Monday. Plus I have a package coming on Monday, my Easter stuff that I ordered, so that'll be a shorter video, you guys, I promise. I won't talk as much, I won't have as much to share. That was a huge basket of what I've been warming, so yeah, that's why it took so long. So my apologies if you stuck with me. If you didn't, you don't have to be mean. You don't need to be, you know, like mean about it. You can just click off and go do something else. But I, yeah, wanted to share all of that. So those who have stuck with me, thank you for hanging out with me. I love hanging out with you guys. My videos will be long because I tend to ramble and I have a lot to share sometimes. So hopefully you like hanging out with me for an hour plus. If you don't, my apologies, you know, God bless you, but I am me and I can't change me. So, yeah, everybody be ready for the stuff coming on Monday, and like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. If you don't, just, you know, don't be mean to me. I'm new. I started in the end of August, so I'm just having a blast going through this stuff. So otherwise, everyone have a fantastic day and enjoy the weather. If you have beautiful weather like we do here in northwestern Pennsylvania, enjoy the day, and I will see you guys again on Monday. All right, everyone, have a great day. Bye.